how many I can find now.
Others, it's very obvious at some point.
Well, hello, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome back to yet another episode of the Paragon campaign. Super excited for this episode. Ender, do you have any announcements before we get into it tonight?
Well, Gavin, I believe we're about to have a TPK right now. No, I don't got any announcements.
All right, well, if that's the case, just a quick shout out to our Patreon. You get some cool benefits if you support us on there, like shout outs and exclusive merch access. And then, pretty much everything else is still projects that are in the works that we're not quite ready to announce, but we'll get there when we get there. Oh, and thank you, Vampy Unicorn, for subscribing for 7 months now. Thanks.
Woo!
Really
Oh
appreciate it. Thank you so much.
VIP for sure.
All right, well, without further ado, let's go ahead and roll that intro.
Like, ask me something, have me say no, so I can.
All right. So, last time in the Paragon campaign, Paragon were making their way south into Rascalia to find the Rascalian warlords and see if they could possibly unite them against the common enemy of Egorod, who is following in the steps of the Mountain Breaker, almost 1-to-1. And so, on your way south, you finally cross the border proper into Rascalia, coming into actual grasslands. However, you didn't make it far into the new country until you were beset by a giant monster coming from Lake Avalis. A large froghemoth who went down much easier than would have been if not for the quick thinking of the party, mostly on the side of Vivi and Amelia. Able to charm and tame one of the crocodiles, giving the name Sushi Roll. You traveled along.
Sushi Roll, yes. Retconning that, absolutely. It was Sushi Roll the whole time.
Wasn't it just sushi?
No.
No, it was
You were
always
right,
sushi
Gavin.
roll.
You
always sushi
remembered
roll.
it correctly.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's sushi roll.
It's Sushi Roll. Sushi Roll,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, so Sushi Roll.
Definitely not gas lamping you.
And so You were able to have some heartfelt moments in the night. Amelia playing the violin and tapping a little bit into how Vivi feels his magic. As you were making your way west around the shore of the lake, you started to head a bit further south away from the lake, no longer on the shore. And a ways into your travels, you noticed a large tree with 2 people hiding within it. As you see one of them climb down the tree and try and make a run from it, as the ground burst open, as what seemed as a group of Bulettes began ravaging him. What seemed to be one larger than normal Bulette with some young ones surrounding her. And that's where we left off. So let's head over to the battle map.
No.
Did we have a long
We're-
rest from last
we're not-
time?
Yes, you did.
Yes.
Okay.
My only experience with the Boulette was in Baldur's Gate, and I almost die, or I do die, every time I run into it.
They're hard.
I
They
don't
knock me
have
prone
any
all the
previous
time in that game.
experience.
Good.
Are you guys seeing the
It'll
map,
be
by
more
the way?
fun for you.
What do you mean good?
I
It
just
won't be
see-
fun.
The
It'll
map,
be
and I don't see a
stressful.
battle map.
Okay, yeah, I see the world map.
Stop leaving and joining. I'm trying to activate him every time you guys leave and join.
I was hitting refresh.
Yeah,
Oh,
every,
yeah, I
every
just-
time
I
you
just
did
hit
that, it
refresh.
wouldn't let me activate the map. I'm trying to activate
Oh,
it.
look at the... Can we
Tree.
see what, like, this person in the tree is? Like, does it look like a normal person traveling? Is it like a warrior dude? Is it...
He looks like he's wearing a bunch of rags, like very worn, almost like farmhand clothes, but they look filthy and worn down and kind of ripped a little bit. And he looks unhealthily skinny.
All right.
My
Very
God.
shaggy. You see just very scraggly, wiry hair and a big, scraggly, wiry beard. And
Uh-huh.
he's just, he's just kind of clutching in the upper branches.
I like the tree, by the way.
And he looks like he's climbing the tree to escape. the
Yeah,
bullet.
he's basically up there just like holding on for dear life.
And there
Yeah.
was a second one, but he tried to run and got eaten.
Yeah,
If I recall.
immediately. He got murked hard.
So, I need everybody to roll initiative for me.
Oh.
Boy.
Good thing I have
Whoa.
double advantage.
Wait a minute.
By that, I mean I rolled a 6.
Right here.
Hey, Vivi, you're down here with me.
Why are wait?
There we go.
Why are there
Always forget what it
5
is.
bullets? I thought it was a mom and 3 kids.
That you could see.
Ha!
Cool. Oh wow, I'm
No.
first. You guys all suck. Come on, Cosmo. What the
I
heck?
know, for real.
I've never rolled this high, and you guys are all.
Wait.
Good explain.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, let me
Ghost rubbed
roll
off
for
on Cosmo.
let me roll for a butte as well.
Oh my gosh.
The brute is not brooding.
Everyone rolled so low.
Oh my gosh.
Is Sushi Roll a giant crocodile?
No,
he's large.
crocodiles
It's
are
like
just crocodiles are just
pretty
large by
big.
default.
All right.
Can you?
You
can
cast
refresh,
enlarge on him the last time.
I did. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Can
Okay.
you refresh my character because my spells are different?
Whoop. 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 Whoop.
I always change my spells at the most inconvenient time.
Ooh.
I forget, did we cast mage armor before walking up or no?
I think you did, but I didn't.
I do not recall you ever saying you cast mage armor.
Okay.
Yeah, either
Did
of you.
I though?
No.
I genuinely don't remember.
Nope.
Where am
Cool.
I have to
There
delete
I
your
am.
thing.
I
And what
forgot
was your
I-
initiative?
I have
I? 18.
Well, then you got an 18. Then it's Cosmo with a 9, and then 6, 6, 4, and 3.
All right, well.
Yeah.
I know. I was like, I always
Wait,
roll
Sean,
low.
did you roll
guys-
with initiative?
With
All right.
advantage.
With
Advantage.
advantage?
Because the shield
No.
gives you advantage.
Oh yeah, go
The
ahead.
shield
and,
that
yeah.
I gave you. Hee hee.
Yeah, go ahead and roll again.
Yeah.
And then I can update it manually.
Okay.
How do you roll again?
I guess just a dex check.
Yeah, just roll a dex
True.
check and then.
And then change it, yeah.
I go,
Hey,
"Wait,
you're above axe speak now.
that's
You're
what's
above you.
up."
Slightly better.
Moving up the ranks.
Oh, never mind.
He has a-
You're still
he has a
above-
higher
I'm
dex.
just gonna ride
Oh my
axe
gosh.
speak into battle. It's gonna be great.
Right view.
Oh my god.
Well,
Yeah.
chop around. The brood mother is going to. Where is it?
It's the big one. It's.
No.
Oh, the ability that you want to decimate us with? Okay, got it.
There's big one and some small ones. I forgot.
Mm-hmm. A mom and her kids.
Where? I could have sworn that was like a. They updated it as like a status effect for burrowing.
Couldn't tell you.
We got bleeding, blinded, burrowing. There it is. So yeah, the Bulette brood mother is going to burrow down. So
Hey, that's my thing. I'm the one who's
I-
supposed to
I
burrow.
might have to recommend you don't do that this fight. It'd be really terrifying.
You just
It would
see, dig down, and then.
Never see BB again.
He went down, but he never came back up.
That'd be horrifying way to go.
next up, sushi roll.
Yeah, have her climb down safely. And did the big one just disappear?
It burrowed.
Nothing is safe.
Yeah, it's underground.
So he's got
So,
20 feet of movement.
yeah, 20 feet of movement and have a hold action on an attack if she can get within range.
All right. Okay. On that bite, Amelia, it is your turn.
Ugh, okay. How far away can I cast this? 120 feet. Cool. That's like really darn
Whoa.
far.
That's
Yeah,
just double
135. That one's 85. Oh,
Okay.
that's nice. The babies are large.
Yeah, they're real big.
Yeah, they're juvenile. They're more like teenage ones. They're not like babies.
Okay.
It doesn't work. I can't get them both. Okay, we're not doing that. Forget what I did.
Yep.
Delete. Not in the chat. Okay, moving on.
Wait, why did
then
it go to the next
instead-
thing?
Huh?
It's not on your turn anymore.
Yeah, it is.
according to this. Huh.
That's crazy.
Okay.
It is on mine.
Okay, what is this then?
It shows it on
that
mine, yeah.
one is even smaller. Cool. We're not going to do that either. Instead, I am going to... Wow. Okay, I'm going to reach out. Cosmo looks like about to jump off. I'm going to be like, you got this, girl. And I'm going to haste you.
Haste?
You got haste on
Oh,
Yo.
nice. Double movement and an
plus
extra
2 to
action.
AC.
you. Is there like any check
Extra
I can do to
action?
see if I can
That means
kind
I
of
was
And
try
bonus
and-
AC.
Sorry, what was that, Nikki?
Is there any way I can try to see what direction the broodmother might be going to see where maybe she'll pop up? I'm assuming she's coming to us, but I don't know. Is there like a check I can do, like using math and angles? I don't know.
Like insight or something.
You have one of those. What are they
I
called?
don't think so. I think the only way you can know where it's at is tremor sense.
You
I
could
love
get some
haste.
of those. What are they called? Those machines that register the rectometer or whatever to register
Yeah, let's get one later.
earthquakes.
We'll need those now.
Yeah, that's
You're
in
thinking
my
the
inventory,
Richter
though.
the Richter scale.
Yeah. But there's a specific machine that measures it. I
collapsing
can't remember what it's
buildings.
called.
All right.
Fancy machine.
I
Double
love
checking
haste. I can
something real
move 80
quick.
feet now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I
Yay!
guess I'm not gonna move because I don't know what's happening, so I'll just stay where I am.
Okay. I will say these things are more than capable of not only killing Butte, but destroying your carriage as well.
No.
Oh, definitely.
Just.
Okay. Next, this bullet to you guys is gonna dash.
Oh gosh.
Thank you.
This bullet is going to burrow.
No, thank you.
Now it's underground.
Right, Cosmo, it is your turn.
It is my turn. I can move all the way to this first one. Yay! Ah, dagnabbit. It's doing the thing. I don't like
Are you
this.
sure? Are you sure you can?
Yeah?
Seems like the foundry's like, no, you
Yeah, it
can't.
says no. Yeah, I'm gonna go
There you
to
go.
it. Whee! Thank you.
That's 45 feet.
God, it just dragged me over.
I feel compelled.
Okay. She's gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna use this now. And she's gonna rage. Woohoo. Gonna set that. Don't consume in here. Gonna do the
And you know what's
8.
going on.
3. Oh, I
It's
think
the same as
2
last
is my
time.
favorite one. Yeah, 3 is
Three's
the
the
flump
explodey
thing.
My
The-
favorite is the Iron Man blast, the blinding
Oh,
blast.
I call it the Care Bear stare because it's from my chest.
So,
Okay.
So
The
it's-
spirits from my rage, it's the spirits, so I'd probably want to put it right there.
alrighty. Dex
And
save.
I'm going to take
Oh,
my
let's do the
level axe.
dex save.
Oh.
10.
10. I think my save is 14.
Right, go ahead and roll that damage on it real quick.
Okay.
Because it's when you activate it, it happens.
1d6
Mhm.
force damage. Okay, so I'll roll that 6. 3 force damage.
Alrighty.
How do you want to do this?
I wish. But no, I'm just gonna take my 3 attacks. I love this.
Turns out it's actually just a bunch of slimes that grow into multiples.
Okay, 18 to hit
18
for my
does hit.
first.
Yep.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Yay. Okay.
Oh,
Ah!
nice.
Very
14
nice.
damage. 14 slashing. Okay, I'm gonna hit it again. With a
That's gonna
22
hit.
to hit. Yeah. That's 8 damage. And then she's still going now. She can attack a 3rd time.
Haste
This
is such a
fantastic.
beautiful thing.
16 to hit.
Does not hit.
Dang it. I had a feeling that my extra
Give it
hit
one more
wouldn't
go.
do anything.
It's you have a second
Okay.
act. You have one more attack. It's an extra action.
Well, I had 2.
Yeah,
I know.
it's an extra full action.
It's not an extra attack, it's an extra action.
Yeah.
When you take the attack action, you can make
You
a
get attacked
second
twice.
attack for free.
So you
Oh!
get 4
Attack 4
attacks.
times. Yeah.
4! I love this game.
Does that
Thanks,
really work that way?
Amelia.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, haste gets
So
you a
4
second
guys.
action.
Oh, that's a 15 to hit.
Does
that
not
would
hit
work.
though.
I will
Dang
say, when you read haste, it does say that action can be used only to take the attack, one weapon attack only, dash,
Oh.
disengage, hide, or use an object action. But we've always done
Yeah.
it that way, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've always done it that way.
I was just gonna do the 3, but I didn't mind having a
We've
fourth.
always done
Yeah, I
4,
don't-
like
I don't-
even in
I
our
don't
home
mind.
games and stuff.
I vote.
Yeah,
I
we-
vote for Cosmo.
Yeah, we've always done the 4 so far.
Well, it
so.
didn't matter anyway, but that's a great little.
I say
little
we
thing
stick
to
with
have.
it because it's
Yay! Yeah.
All right,
is
are you
more
gonna?
cool.
But yeah, that's my entire turn. I have nothing else I can do.
All right, Wayne, it is your
That's
turn.
it.
Okay.
Shut up.
Let me go like this. I'm gonna step out. Step right here.
Mr.
And
goes
then
after an axe peak.
at 4th level,
I accept that.
I am going to cast this. And all of us are safe, and the guy in the tree and the 2 animals on our side are okay. As you see, spiritual little dragons pop up, gold and silver and prismatic, just flying around him.
Okay.
Pretty.
See, I'm gonna do that, and then let's see. Do I got any? No, I can't do any of those because I cast a leveled spell. So that will end my turn right here.
Okay. Vivi, it is your turn.
Crap. Okay. Let's see. Pepperbox can go 80 feet. Do I have 80 feet? Here. What does that say? 60.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, targeting the Bulette by Cosmo. I'm going to
It's a me.
take a
Cosmo.
shot with the pepper box.
All
Attack
right.
Come
Oh.
on, 5.
Does not hit,
Aw.
unfortunately.
And,
Aw.
and I can't reload this during combat, so in my pocket it goes.
You have 6 shots before you have to reload.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, maybe later. maybe I'll try again later. Right, but that's an action. And then
Yeah, it's the bad news. They have to reload every shot.
got it. Okay.
That's some pretty bad news.
Actions, bonus action.
That's why they call it that.
I need to save the Bardic Inspirations for cutting words. So that, I think that's just going to be my turn. Maybe I'll move up to this section of the front of the cart. Wayne, is this something I need to be worried about right here?
No, you should be fine.
Should be. I don't like the way you said should be. But
You just see some of
whatever.
the dragons like eyeing Phoebe, like
There's,
we don't
and
know.
there's that one, just like last time, it's just sitting down, just staring at you.
That's the one with the eyes that are like.
The eyes
There's a
blink
couple
at
weird
different
ones.
rates.
Maybe Ed just turned very, very freaked out by Wayne's dress.
He's looking at both of us.
All right. Artavan, you are technically in the driver's seat. So, you are driving, so you can control Butte on his turn.
Awesome. Stay here.
Okay? just gonna have him hang out or move the cart at
Like-
all.
Stay.
Like, right, we could move a little bit forward to pull us in, but not too much. Only like, let's start off just by like 10 feet or something, but staying within the spirit guardians.
Okay.
And then if he has an action, like I'd make him take the dodge action. But
Okay.
other than that, yeah, I don't want to risk him too much.
All right. Now it is actually your turn, Artavan.
Yay. Gonna go right there. Bonus action, get on all fours and dash over.
Okay.
That's kind of looks so cool. Just an
Yeah.
armored werewolf sprinting at you in all four.
I'm like kind of thinking like a
Just
World
play
of
a
Warcraft
just play a protection
But
organ. Your
beefier.
protection. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cosmo gives him a little wave. Hello.
Hi. 24.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
Yes.
That is 11 bludgeoning damage. Okay. Let's go again. Let's try not doing that. Okay. That's my
That does
turn.
not hit, unfortunately.
12 to hit.
All right, this thing is looking pretty rough. You're cracking its tough hide and wounding it, and you just hear the.
Double bye.
All right. Top of the round. I'm just gonna go like this. Roll a d6 and just go. All right. All right.
By the way, would I have heard of these things, like recognize them in any of my readings, or are they completely foreign?
You know of them.
Cool.
They're pretty well-known monsters.
Oh,
As
gosh.
the brood mother bursts from the ground. Wayne, you are number 3, but what is the save for your spirit guardians?
Oh,
Wisdom.
What's the number? Is it 15? Like
Natural
oh,
20.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Wow.
Still half though, right?
Is it half damage
Yeah.
or?
Yep.
dice
Okay.
why? Dice why? Ooh.
So 15.
Okay. So half of 15. As it comes out, but it is going to target you with a bite. It is a 19 to hit. Okay.
Yep. Oh, gosh.
That is 37 piercing damage.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
gosh.
No.
I need you to make a DC 18 Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration.
Oh, crap.
Okay. 23.
All right.
Still got
it's still up.
concentration.
That's the end of its turn. What is Sushi Roll doing?
Sushi Roll is going to attack. Is going to move over and attack. Yeah, I don't know that Sushi Roll would understand the mechanics going on over here.
But he's safe.
You safe? Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
The bite attack.
10 does not hit, unfortunately.
Boo. Okay, Sushi, you can do better than that. Come on, do the death roll. Do the death roll. Grab one of the legs and rip it off.
Start somersaulting.
Do it. I'm-
Rolls over for belly rubs.
Oh!
All right, Amelia, it is your turn.
Okay, first foremost, I'm going to try and attempt to shove it with my mind. Away from Lane. Oh, yes.
Oh, wait, no, sorry, that was that. But yeah, it would
Oh,
still
that was
fail.
me.
It's still.
It'd still fail, though.
Yeah.
So how far back
So
does
it's
it go?
just 5. It's just 5 feet.
Boom.
So now Wayne can move. Hopefully.
Oh, gosh.
And then I'm going to attempt to, like using that sort of same innate ability, she'll try to like freeze it in place, and then you'll see like the ice kind of start encasing it. She's gonna try and also stasis it.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh. I don't know, I might have forgotten to target it, but that's okay. Oh.
7.
Yes.
It is stasis.
Okay.
Yes.
So it is
Oh, gosh.
essentially incapacitated, has a speed of 0 until I think the end of my turn or the beginning of my turn.
I think it's the
Oh, that's
beginning
so
of your
good.
next turn.
That's so good.
Okay.
Until the end of your next turn. Or until it takes damage. So we might want to
Oh,
like
so
But
Damage
the next damage, if it's a melee hit, specifically a melee hit, since it's incapacitated, it's a critical hit.
It's a crit.
Okay. Yeah. So
But
whoever.
it's within my.
We've got
Within my thing.
two
So-
melee
Well,
people right
As
here.
long as you, it's like in it. So
I mean, a little ways away.
if you get out of
Just
there, then it
right
will
Right.
hurt it. And then I think she's gonna hop up at the driving spot.
All right. Climb through the little window.
Yeah, she'll try and maybe move him later.
Okay.
That's it.
Up next. It's this guy who's going to target Cosmo.
Mm,
Remember, Cosmo,
that's understandable.
you got a +2 to your AC.
Yep, I do.
13 to hit.
It does not hit. Hee hee.
I'm gonna reaction hit him though.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
How dare he attack someone other than me? Take
Ooh.
that, nothing.
Just
All right, keep
misses.
going.
Ah.
Alright, and then it is going to burrow down.
No.
That's why I missed.
Does the hole close up after it?
Yeah.
Oh. Dang it.
By the way, these spare guardians should be attacking, even if they're underground. They should still be having their movement.
And I think the axe beak should be attacking if it's directly threatened. You know, like
He hasn't
defend-
had a turn with anything in melee yet.
Okay. All right.
And Ardavan had to take the dodge action because he was driving.
Sucks that you don't get attack of opportunity when they're underground, but it's totally reasonable, but I also don't like it.
Usually underground is safe. Now it's just like being in water. Terrifying.
And this thing is going to dash up.
Oh gosh.
Okay, Cosmo, it is your turn.
She sees the thing burrowing in front of her, sees the brood mother, and then the other one, and she's like, are you okay with this one? Not the fun?
Go help them!
Okay. And she's gonna move if it'll let me move.
I imagine this thing like came up out of the ground.
Oh, it says
And
it's
then, like,
currently
bit
not my
my
turn.
leg.
That's why it's not letting me go. For some
I
reason.
literally have it on your turn.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to refresh
Yeah,
and see if that
refresh. Do it.
fixes it. Yeah, because I want to be able to move. I don't want you to have to do it for me.
Yeah, we want you to get your crit. Get your crit.
Yeah. I want to
Get your
get my
crit
crit
on.
too. Okay. Yeah, it's on my turn now. Whee! Whoops.
Oh, you're inside him,
Yeah.
Britter.
There we go. And I'm gonna hit it.
And you roll with advantage because
Yay! I almost clicked disadvantage.
Dude, nice.
Okay, 25 to hit.
yep, go ahead and roll that critical damage.
Critical hit damage. That is
Oh,
24
nice.
damage.
Alrighty.
Is it a critical every time?
No, just
Just
while
this
it's
time.
incapacitated, but it breaks
I
out.
have. Okay, it breaks out. Well, I still have 3 more.
Uh-huh.
I had to
Do
do
it.
math. I did. Okay, hit number 2. Normal, I'm guessing.
Oh!
Oh!
Another nat 20!
So I do get to do critical
No
again.
way, that's awesome. Wow.
That is
Oh my
25
gosh,
damage.
25. You have 49 so far.
Another one. Okay,
Aw.
that
Does
one's
not
10.
hit.
Okay, one more. Okay, 20, dirty 20 to hit.
That will hit. That will hit.
Okay. Oh, that felt good. Max damage,
max
16.
damage.
Yay.
65
Oh, and the
damage.
flump thingy is gonna be right here.
Mhm.
Used to be DC 14. That is a 6, so it takes an extra 1 damage.
So you did 66 damage that turn. Not bad.
Ow. Yeah, it's looking pretty roughed up. It's looking like it might want to. It's looking like it might want to retreat.
And Cosmo's just like, yeah! She's having a good time.
Good for
Wayne,
you,
it is your turn.
All right. So definitely from the shock of that, I was just like, ah! And then he is going to go ahead and target both of these guys. I forgot. For twin cast, you want me rolling separate?
No, it's I can't
Because
remember.
I should be able to target both of them.
I think we did it. It was the same roll because it's technically the same spell, and if it hits both, then cool.
Right. We weren't doing it because I didn't know how to multi-target, but now I do.
I
Yeah.
didn't have that targeted the whole
So
time.
I'll leave it up to you.
Whoops.
Do you want it to be this? Do you think it'd be more fun to have it be the same roll or
Yes,
individual
because then
rolls?
I want to see if it will do
A double
shoot
critical?
2 beams. Yeah.
Okay.
So, dual cast that,
That will hit both of them.
and it does shoot
25.
both. Oh,
Yay!
Oh,
Ooh.
it does hit both
All
of
right.
them.
So that is 16 radiant damage to both, and they are both glowing right now. So next hit does it has advantage.
I have a feeling the broodmother is
And
going to
then-
be a coward, but I would have loved to have advantage again.
And then I'm going to kind of like limp. Oh, it's not my turn. You move me.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
And then kind of like limping away in pain. I'm gonna kind of move in between here.
Wayne, get on the cart. Hop inside.
I'm gonna climb up next to Vivi.
I've got
Vivi, scoot over.
I've got Wayne in my lap now. I'm like,
Bit my leg.
This thing could swallow you whole. I think it's more. It went halfway up your body and just pierced down, crushed down on your torso.
Ugh.
But Vivi, it is your turn.
Okay, BB, selecting myself here. While tending to my friend as he's climbing through here, I'm also going to. Princess is going to hop up on the front, and she is going to start doing the drum beat of vitality herself.
Ooh.
Okay.
Where is that spell? Here.
Dum, dum.
Heartbeat of vitality, cast spell. Okay, now it's going to be around me. Is that how I place it? There we go. So you hear the drum beat going, and Wayne, I'm going to target you and use my bonus action. Place template healing. Here we go. Bonus roll, normal. And you're going to gain 2 health points.
Woo!
That you didn't have before.
Woohoo!
All right.
Wait. Let me check something. Aha! When that happens, noticing it doesn't work too much, you see me glow, and I'm gonna touch your shoulder as you get a re-roll both those heal dice.
Yes!
Okay then.
As I have used a
Reactionary buffer.
subclass. Yeah, it's empowered healing.
That's
Courtesy
awesome.
of the courtesy of my subclass.
It's broken and I love it.
Dice. Roll.
So I actually
Yeah!
get
It's a
9.
little better. It's a little better.
Way better.
Okay.
Sweet.
That's
Thanks, Vivi.
9 heartbeats for you.
Next, Amelia, you are driving. So
Yeah, so I want to try and have Butte kind of do like a little round to like loop around eventually to get next to this tree out so that we can like maybe get him in to jump in.
Right. Are you gonna have him just do his movement speed? Are you gonna have him dash?
And if he can dash with his action, yeah. Amelia, who's never done this once in her life, but Butte is such a good boy. He knows what to do.
Yeah. Artavan and Cosmo have trained him well.
I like that my little circle thing follows me. You don't even need to
Yeah.
move that area of effect.
Yeah,
It's
I thought
stuck
I
on
did.
me.
It's
That
awesome.
was actually cool.
Mine is stuck over there. Weird.
Dude, the Spirit Guardians is just super cool.
Okay.
Such a good spell.
Okay.
Right. Artavan, it is your turn.
All right. I will swing at this thing.
With advantage.
Con advantage. That didn't matter. Never
It
mind.
is not
I'm
yet,
going to attack
unfortunately.
again.
Are you still keeping that house roll?
I'm gonna move
Of,
right here, and that's my
I know
turn.
when we said you said you want to keep the advantage
Oh, yeah,
until
yeah,
someone
you-
actually
you-
lands a hit.
Yeah, you keep the advantage until it lands a hit. So you can roll one more time for that.
Oh my. Alright. One more attempt into the realm. Okay.
Oh, no.
So basically, you
No.
keep trying to get a swing, but this thing is like charging into you recklessly and just not letting you get the leverage to get like a full swing
Yeah,
off.
we have,
It's
like,
just
this-
like
this
bumping
barrel
you.
back and forth, but no hits are really landing.
Uh,
It's savage looking.
It's like aggressively nudging you with its snout, trying to
we're
bite you.
almost landing purchase. Looks cool, guys, in the anime, so don't worry.
Alright, up next is going to be the Brood Mother.
Stay and hit me, I damn you!
Natural 20.
No,
Oh, no.
no.
Wait, natural 20.
I'm cutting words.
Go ahead and roll your
That is
bardic
what
die.
that's for.
Two people going, actually.
Yeah, bardic. Cutting word. Class feature.
What's the range on your cutting words?
Hold on. I gotta.
60 feet.
He's good.
You're
Nice.
good.
55.
You're good.
That's
Woo.
crazy.
Alright, roll
That
your
was
bardic.
close.
All right, where is it? Where's the roll?
It is just your bardic inspiration.
Oh, it's just
D8.
Right.
Pretty sure it's a D8.
Yeah,
Should be a
it is,
D8 by now.
It's a D8. Just like that. I guess I just hold on these things.
Alright, that brings it down to a 24 to hit, but it
It'll
is no
still
longer
hit.
a crit.
Yeah,
it'll
that's
still
the-
hit.
That's what we're going for.
Woo.
Okay, 37 halved.
30,
Is it
yep,
the same?
37
Isn't
halved
37 the
down
same?
to...
As
Which
last
is-
That's
time?
what I
Yeah.
got. That's what I got too.
That is
Too.
37 halved down to 6... No,
Is it 18?
18, yep.
We need to
Oh,
put these dice in the
nice.
dice jail. It's a bit
That would have
suspicious.
been 74 damage. That would have been crazy.
Oh yeah.
Oh no! And she. Oh no!
Okay. Sushi.
Everything vanished, huh?
Except
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, right there.
Yep.
If it-
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, do its thing.
He has advantage.
Okay. Gavin's handling these rolls though.
Yep.
Okay.
That is 16. Just misses.
Okay.
Ah, dang it.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing so well, Sushi.
We rolled so many 16s.
All right. Amelia, it is your turn.
Okay. I want to, while we're like turning, I kind of notice the broodmother like burrow down in a way. When she resurfaces, I want to like Ring of the Ram her with all my charges to try and shove her back into the earth.
Okay, so you're gonna hold on to your action to use all 3 charges.
Yeah, so it'll be
Okay.
a plus 21 to hit, so I think it'll hit her.
No. Oh, that's right, because
It's plus 7 per charge.
per charge. Yeah. The
So
only
just tell
basically
me when to
it's
when to roll
basically
to
as
hit
long
it.
as you don't get a nat 1.
Yeah,
as long
that's
as-
true. Yeah, I'll roll that.
Okay.
But most of my focus is
Dang.
trying to get the cart to that guy so that I can get him down, or her. I can't remember if it was male or female.
It was a guy.
Okay, that's
Right.
it.
Up next.
Ugh, it's so nice to be able to take a hit. Oh,
What was
oh
that?
boy.
You guys saw a blue arrow, right?
Yeah, a blue chevron. Oh, hello.
I felt the tremor.
Hi there.
He's starting to believe.
Actually, he's gonna do this. He's gonna do the standing leap and jump right there. I need you to make. Actually, yeah, he's gonna jump right there. I need you and Sushi to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. And I have advantage on those.
Because you can see it coming.
Yeah.
All right, Sushi
Yeah.
succeeds.
Excellent.
It's gonna be half damage.
Oh no!
Oh, 7.
You fail, which
Dang
is
it.
still gonna be half damage.
Yeah.
So
It would have been half. It would have been full. Oh, 2 points.
So you both take 9 bludgeoning and slashing damage, equal of both.
And you got
Yep.
got the stats for sushi roll, right? You're
Yep.
okay, great.
You take 9 damage.
Right.
Okay. Up next is gonna leap right here. Artavan, give me a dexterity
Oh,
saving
boy.
throw.
Here we go.
When
Doesn't
does
his
the
little
haste
buddy
end?
need to do it too?
Yep.
I'm just gonna like get down slowly and just lay down.
Both
Oh,
both of
no.
them fail, so it is.
Oh.
You both take 15 points of bludgeoning and slashing damage. Brings us to this
Both.
one.
Who is both?
The Boulette and Artavan.
Because he landed next to his little brother.
One of the. Oh, his brother took damage too, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
They're young and inexperienced.
He got a nat 1 on the deck save.
Mm-hmm.
And this one's gonna burst out and try to bite Amelia.
Ooh. What the heck? His hitbox is so
14
long.
to hit.
Yeah, I think that hits me naturally. I 13 is my armor class.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
He got me.
dang. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't. It does not. I use my reaction.
Oh,
As it bursts out, you see spectral wings come out and swat it away. It does not hit you.
Yeah.
how much AC does it give you?
+3.
Ah, it does not hit
Oh,
you.
yeah. That's enough.
Yay.
Okay.
You can cover others with that too.
Yes.
She's a little
And-
shaken. She's like, thanks, Wayne.
This guy, after attempting to be bit, is going to attack Sushi and hit.
Mhm.
And do 14 piercing damage.
Oh boy.
As you see it clamp down on Sushi's, like charge up, clamp down on Sushi's neck and fling him around.
No!
And then toss him aside.
Sushi! We were
And
going to
just-
travel the world.
He's just so raw.
Right. Cosmo, it is your turn.
It is my turn. And I actually have the guy targeted this time. Okay. I'm gonna hit him 4 times. When does the spell end?
When
When I lose concentration or after a
25
minute,
to
I think.
hit.
that definitely hits.
Okay. Damage 1, 15 damage.
By the way, that boulette that entered our thing did not take damage from my spirits.
Yeah, it's a wisdom save, right?
Yeah.
17 to hit.
Okay, that will hit.
Nice.
Another 14 damage.
9. So he fails. So I'm just gonna roll the damage real
Third
quick.
Hold on. Don't.
Yeah,
do it
I'll
yet.
wait.
Third attack. That will not hit. That's a 10.
Your second attack actually did enough. Sorry, I was doing the thing with Andrew.
Oh, okay.
So you bring this one
So
down.
run.
Yeah, bring it down. So I
This
have
one is still
2
glowing.
more attacks. Flip. I targeted myself. Here we go. I'm gonna run to this guy then. Use my last 2 attacks on him. Yay.
Don't forget, you get advantage for your first one.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
That's gonna
Nice.
23. That is 12 damage. Final hit attack. That is a 26 to hit
hit. That's gonna hit.
with 9 damage.
9.
And then the flump, I'm gonna put it right here. So do both of them get to make the saving throw?
Because this guy's dead. No.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Good job.
So just this
round.
guy.
And that one on that.
He hits, so he takes 5 force damage.
Okay.
And
Righty.
that's it. That's my go.
Wayne, it is your turn.
Well, I'm gonna roll that damage for that dude who entered the thing real quick. He
Yep.
takes full 3d8 damage. So that is 14 radiant damage to him.
Okay.
All right.
Whoa.
I am. I'm going to dual cast again. So you see me glow up as you see the gold and the prismatic. So I'm going to target one here, and I don't know why on my hitbox he's like 3 sizes too long. I love it.
Oh, that's the cart. That's the cart's hitbox.
Oh, okay. It's just weird.
It goes vertical.
It's fine. Yeah, I'll just do this, and then you know that it goes to him.
The broodmother is invisible, but why can I see her?
You can
I
see
can't
her?
see her.
Yeah, I can see her.
How lucky you are.
You
Weird.
got tremor sense?
Yeah, I must have tremor sense.
You got that eye from.
Ah!
Who do you have selected?
Me?
Yeah.
I have me selected.
Yeah, because when I click on you, I can't see it.
I'm
Weird.
so confused.
No,
I should probably refresh again.
You know
No,
what?
no,
If I
it's
roll,
just a tactical advantage.
I'm gonna try it. I in order for this to actually work, I would have to roll. Where's that at? I would have to roll 2 4s on D4s. But basically, I'm gonna reach out to Bahamut. I'm gonna do favored by the gods, and I get to add 2d4 to that. So if I get 2 4s, it changes that 9 to a 17.
Okay.
Come on. No,
Oh.
not enough.
Got one of
Turns
those.
it. Nah, it's a 10. What is that? 13,
14.
14. So 14 to hit misses them.
Yep. Does not hit them.
And then that is all I can do.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Up next is Vivi.
Yeah. Couple beats on the drum by the monkey, and Wayne is getting another heartbeat. Wayne. I can't target Wayne, but I can only switch one or the other. So
You were targeting him.
you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So. Oh, I'm not recasting the spell. I'm just doing a D8.
Or is it 2d6?
Oh, it is 2d6. I'm sorry. That's something else. That was.
Yeah. You could just roll
Ignore
the
that.
2d6.
Nice. Thank you,
Nice.
sir.
So
3.
another 7. And I'm going to move myself over. I can't move myself. I don't
There's
have.
probably lots of templates over it and stuff. It makes it hard to.
Yeah, I can move you. Where do you want to move?
There we go. Basically to the back of the cart so that I'm not directly adjacent to the Bulette. And I still have my little 6-shooter in my hand, so pull out the pepper box and take aim. See if I can hit it underneath its protective dome, like the back of a Triceratops. That's my pepper box. Here we are. Attack roll. Normal.
Oh, so
Does
close to
not-
nat 20.
yeah, does
No-
not
no
hit,
good.
unfortunately.
No good. Second miss. Okay. All right. Moving down 1 again, and that's my turn.
Okay. Amelia, you are driving. As it stands right here, though, if you were to move, this would get an attack of opportunity on you. The Bulette would.
Would it be me or the cart?
It would. It would be you because you'd be leaving its melee range first.
Oh, okay. I see.
You can move 5
Um,
feet and still be in its melee range.
Yeah, I'll move a little bit. Just like, well, I'd be going down, I guess.
Right.
I'm not really sure. It's not orientating properly, but yeah, we'll
Right.
just. I guess we just won't move. He'll just dodge.
Whoa.
Ah!
Oh!
That was
no!
We'll just
No,
have him
you-
dodge. I'll just tell him to be careful and.
Okay.
Yeah.
Artavan, it is your turn.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Doing awesome.
Yeah, she totally decimated
Just
the
been
other
dancing
two,
with this guy.
covered in blood.
Oh, this is a different
Grin on
one.
her face.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Oh wait, you still have advantage.
Yeah.
There we go. That's
No. No advantage. I
Another
missed. Yeah, and I missed with the guiding bolt.
This was the one that was. Oh, it was this one that was glowing.
Yeah, it was that one. That
Yeah.
was.
All right, but that second
I
one will
hit
hit.
for my second time. Okay. With that 12 damage, I am going to Rage Cast Divine Smite level 2.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
16 radiant
Yes.
damage on top of it.
All
28
right.
total.
Boom, you finally get one solid hit on this thing, and it stumbles back. Its tough chitinous exterior cracking a little bit.
He's waiting for that
Oh, sweet.
big mama. So I think bonus action, he's going to just put on Thunderous Smite
Okay,
on his hammer. Waiting for her to appear.
right.
That's my turn.
Top of the round. Here we go.
Ah, she's within range.
Amelia, you had an action.
Okay, I did
held?
read it. Yeah, it is
The
only
Rams.
It's still a +7 to hit.
It's just the
only time
damage.
It's 3 hits.
No, so it's the two
+7
separate
to
abilities. The ones where it like for each charge you spend, it's for the other one. This one I have to roll +7 to hit.
Yeah, but you can use all
but
3
if I
charges to
do-
get all the damage.
Yeah, it'll just bump the damage up. So let me just do a 20.
Also, its
plus-
movement is halved. And it has to make a
20
wisdom
plus
save.
7, so let me see if it rolls to. Or can I just click roll the ram?
Please get the finishing blow. That would be awesome.
Oh, I still have to roll it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's see if she hits. Does it
17?
hit?
That just hits.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll that
Okay, so
damage.
it's
Oh,
gonna
gosh.
be
6d10.
Single
Dang,
hit,
Gina.
single hit.
And.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, get her! Get her!
I just like, no! And she gets shoved 15 feet into the earth.
And
and just immediately that you see the spectral ram fly out of the ring, crash into its face, and just hear the sickening crunch as its head gets caved in, leaving it just completely bowl-shaped.
She's not. She just did that because she was just like watching. But she probably doesn't even know she killed it yet.
You did it!
Meanwhile, my spectral dragons are still trying to attack the dead body.
Like
Alright,
Artavan
well.
is going for a swing and then just gone.
Yeah. You like gas it, you're like, aha, boom! Alright, and since the brood mother's down, Amelia, it's your turn.
Awesome.
Yay!
I'm gonna try and shove this guy back.
Okay.
With the.
Good job.
That's
Good job.
my go-to every time. Just if anything's too close. Oh, I forgot to click him. I think.
That's fine.
Because the targeting's weird.
Natural
Okay.
nat
20.
20.
I mean, that's cool. At least that wasn't to hit. And then, since that didn't work,
I was like, whoa, you got a 20 to the shove?
That's
Oh,
what I
wait, no,
thought.
that's the
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a. I have concentration still, so I can't do that. I'm gonna do just a magic missile, probably.
Okay.
I'll do it at 3rd level. We'll do it at 4th level. So I get to roll.
Isn't that 6d4?
Yeah, it's an extra one per. So 64 plus.
Plus,
4.
yeah, well, yeah. Or
Right?
64 plus 6, because it's plus 1
Yeah.
per thing.
Oh, thank you. Plus 6. All of these little icicles just.
Ooh, yes.
25.
That's
Don't
awesome.
mess with the magic missile. So you
I'm just
go,
imagining you see
Yes.
like icicles, almost like an Elden Ring, where they
Yeah.
like appear above you and just.
Yes.
Yeah, so like Amelia, because like her goal is always, because she's terrified all the time in fighting. So her goal is kind of like fight or flight, and she like is a mixture of both. So the first one's like she's trying to flee, and when flee doesn't work, resolve builds, and she just like throws out all of these like powerful spells to try and stop them.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
She's
After-
like probably like encroaching on Wayne's little 5-foot blocks. She's probably like trying not to be close.
Yeah,
If
Prime
at all possible.
Wayne's probably having to hold on to not get shoved off.
Well, he's doing
Yeah.
that, and meanwhile his arm is over you, going.
All right. This
Okay.
guy is just gonna try and bite Artavan.
Ah,
Miss.
Miss. Brings us to this dude, who is going to leap over.
Before he does that, he has to make a wisdom save. He started his
Yes.
turn in my circle.
This is my personal bubble.
14.
That is a. Oh shoot! How do I tell?
It's
Spell
just-
save is 15.
Yeah.
Just failed.
No, he gets full damage.
Okay.
Woohoo.
That is 16 radiant damage.
Woohoo. Wow.
As it goes, it was gonna leap over the cart, but the dragons just swarm it and poke at it, and just the energy just kind of bombards it until it just falls over dead.
Is it force damage that the little dragons do?
Radiant. Is that a radiant or necrotic? But for Wayne, it's almost always going to be radiant.
Okay.
Because it's on your leaning, which I'm like,
It's my
there's no way
turn.
Wayne will ever be
Yes,
necrotic.
it is now Cosmo's turn.
It's my turn. Okay, gonna go right here, and I'm gonna hit him with the classic axe. And my axe.
That's
Okay,
gonna hit.
23 to hit with max damage 16.
Dang.
Describe to me how you want to do this.
Yeah. So she decimated those two. Was all grinning with blood splattered all over her. She witnesses Amelia doing the, destroying the broodmother, going, yeah! Witnesses the other one dying. She's like, oh yeah, one left. And then she just like does a cool spin, spins her axe in her hand, and then just swipes up into the other thing's neck. just severing it entirely.
This
Since I'm on
thing,
your right, I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. And then you give a slap, but you see me, so I don't get hit.
yeah. So as you do,
'Cause you're hasted, and that's terrifying.
Yeah, you
As
can
the-
see the adrenaline.
as the final bullet falls, and a silence washes over this. Silence washes over this area. Just after a moment, as the twitching stops, spells stop going, and after a moment of silence from the tree, holy shit!
I think Amelia probably, she's like melted. She's so like, her adrenaline just knocked out. She's just like on the floor where your feet go.
Amelia, are you okay?
I
As I'm bleeding.
immediately go like, and I like scared, and I throw a heel off at the dude because he startled me.
And haste took a lot out of Cosmos. She's just like
Oh, yeah.
doing the classic runner
Yeah, you'll
crouch
get
with her hands
lethargic,
on her
probably.
knees, just
Yep.
like, ooh.
And you get the 6-second stun before you're able to move again.
Yeah. Every available bonus action, I'm healing up Wayne, and anybody else get hurt.
I got a
Cosmo did.
little bit,
You took
you
some
know.
damage.
It's I can heal it all up in 10 turns.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as you're
Way to
doing
go,
that,
everybody.
as you're doing that, you see this scraggly man, just like clumsily climb down from the tree. He gets like partway down, and then falls the rest of the way, and just like, ah, boo, ugh. He gets up, dusts himself off, and yeah, his clothes are dirty. They're all like ripped and shaggy, almost like fisherman's clothes. It looks like. And he's like, as he stands, he's hunched over, but even if he stood straight up, he wouldn't be more than 5'5". Human. He's looks old. He's got kind of leathery skin, pale leathery skin. And he's got this kind of fishing cap on. Well, that was some crazy stuff going on right there. Whew.
Are you alright?
Well, I mean, I sure as hell ain't eating.
Something about your friend.
Huh? And he looks over. Hey, Roger, you doing all right? And you see the severed half corpse,
Oh.
and you see the top half of the body.
Oh.
And start crawling back over
What?
towards you guys.
Nope.
What? Nope.
Nope.
What? What?
Wait, what?
What?
Get in the car, we're leaving.
Yeah, see, he's
No,
fine.
Wait. No, he's
No.
like Thomas. He's like Thomas, right?
Then faster, we gotta go.
And you notice that this
Don't
person
trust Thomas.
has long since been dead. He's like decaying.
Wayne, burn it with fire. Burn it with fire now.
Oh, no,
I can
he's
only do
harmless.
That's Amelia's thing.
Maybe he's like Thomas. He's just.
Nah, it's just Roger. He's my buddy.
Oh,
I think your buddy
hello,
is.
Roger.
I think your buddy is not well.
Oh, yeah, he's been dead quite a while.
Yeah. How bad does it smell?
Well, you get used to it after a while. As it gets close, it is pungent.
Oh.
And it's not much like rotting flesh smell. It's like that smell is long past. It's like mold and earth.
Oh boy. I pressed the digitate like a Febreze lemon scent in the air.
All right. And then as it comes over, why do you go find your legs? Go find your legs first, then you can come over here. And
Yeah, Cosmo will just be like, "Whew," and then she'll like go over to Amelia and just like pat her on the shoulder, like, "Holy moly! That's what I said. You did so well."
She's just like thumbs up. She's still like she's like panic attacking, right? Shaking. But
She'll
she's,
just
can't
like
hide
switch
today.
to holding her hand and just be like patting it, just be like, "Your magic is so cool." And then, during her praise, her tattoos start glowing, and I am going to use one of my bolstering magic. I'm going to roll a D3. Oh, roll a D3. There is no D3, is there?
Not
do
on
it on
there,
six.
but
D3.
you can
And
do
then
a
you can,
6
like-
and like,
like
1 and 2
is
is
a
1.
3 and 4 is 2.
Okay.
But yeah.
I got a 4.
That'd be 2.
So 2? Okay, you regain 1 expended spell slot of level 2 or 1. Your choice.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I feel like because she feel the like magic kind of flow into her, and she's like, "Oh, thanks."
And Cos was like, "Whoa! What did I
I
just
forgot
do?"
that was a possibility.
As that happened, like Vivi's ears like did like the and like I'm like listening to music like flow into Amelia.
You hear
No,
heavy
like
rock
partway,
coming
that'd
from
be cool
Cosmo.
if like partway through you could feel like Cosmo's magic like transform into Amelia's magic.
Yeah,
That would be
yeah.
kind of cool.
I don't know what
It's
happened.
one of those like combo songs of heavy metal goes into classical music.
I immediately start like
Yeah.
writing down. By the way, what time of day is it?
It's about midday.
Oh, it's midday. So we wouldn't be camping here then.
No, but I could use some food.
Maybe a
That
short
took a
rest.
lot.
Oh, in that case, you know what? We have a lot of food actually. I'm gonna thank him, and then we're gonna have roast gator tonight.
Oh no!
I'm gonna go over and I'm going
We're
to
gonna have some sushi.
make use of
Having sushi.
We're having sushi.
We're going to have some sushi for dinner because
We're gonna have some sushi rolls.
and I'm gonna like I'm gonna take the time to pin as much of the leather as possible because that's some useful stuff.
My hands are still shaking from.
If you guys want to stay here and take the, I won't have you roll for it. If you guys want to hang out here for like an hour or two,
Yeah,
to
we
do
probably
that.
might
Yeah,
want to
right,
do
yeah.
that.
yeah,
I'm
definitely.
gonna use my
the only
arcane
the only
decoration.
other thing in the area is just a couple carrion birds that have no interest in you are gonna start going and picking at some of the remains.
Not of sushi. No, I swapped them away with my main.
Yeah,
thing.
more of the bullet. Yeah, you swat them away easy enough.
Nikki, you had something?
Oh, I just said I'm gonna use my arcane recovery to get my 4th slot back then.
Yeah. So you guys can take a short rest if you'd like.
Yes.
And
Okay.
Yes, you need it.
Yes,
Go
please.
in.
Oh, holy moly! I have so many hit dice I can use
What's
for short
crazy?
rests.
So
Wow.
Wayne and Cosmo got hit by the exact same bite, but we can tell the difference between con and like stamina and just body type and
Yep.
skill. Because she took that like a tank and you almost died.
Right.
It's
Oh, I know.
crazy.
It did almost my entire health pool.
I know when you took that, I was like, I would be mortal immediately.
Yeah, I took my hit and I was just like, whoa. And I
Yeah,
yep,
you
was like,
can
shook it
barbarians.
off. Yeah, I can take a hit.
All right, but yeah. So as doing that, you see this half corpse kind of go and find its legs somewhere, and then you see it kind of shimmy its upper half into it, trying to reaching down, trying to stick its spine into the legs, and it's like going,
Like that.
it'll probably be a while with that. Usually takes them a minute.
Would you like to rest with us for a bit and perhaps maybe? calm
Oh,
down
I ain't
yourself
walking.
after that?
I ain't walking away from you guys anytime soon. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna get eaten. Not with you lot.
Yeah. Would you like some food?
Yeah,
You
of
look
course.
a little
We would
peckish.
never eat you.
I would love some food.
Okay, we could give him some of our food, right? Just some of sushi.
Just be careful of the big wolf man. We can't guarantee he won't eat you.
Hey,
We've been in
Diet.
we've been in Roscalia for what, 3-4 days now, and 2 of those days I've almost been swallowed whole. I don't like this trend.
Yeah, Roscalia will do that too.
Audubon actually has been swallowed whole. He was inside a whole thing.
Oh, I was
Rain
too.
Came in with me too. Yeah.
Ah,
Nice and cozy.
so you guys aren't from here.
I am.
Well, you are.
Mm.
Well,
Not this area specifically, but from Roscalia, yes.
Oh, which part you from?
In Tabletop.
Oh, that sucks.
Indeed.
Well, you don't seem to be like those stupid goons up there. You seem nice.
I hope so. I try very hard not to be like them.
Oh, that's good. That's a good thing to do. Yeah.
And where are you from?
Oh, I have a shack up in WillowFold, but yeah, I come from technically I'm part of the Red Brood, but I'm more of a merchant more than anything. I was out here collecting stuff.
We'll actually be traveling to WillowFold.
Oh, will ya?
Yeah. We're gonna be going down to Bonebreak Ridge first, but then we'll be going up to WillowFold.
Oh, that's not a good idea there. Them bone breakers are crazy. I hear they break bones.
Oh, I'm counting on that.
Oh. I like her.
Sorry, have we asked for your name yet?
No.
May I ask for your name?
Sure you can.
Because of like, I like him.
Don't like him.
Then what?
Can we
What
have
is
your
your
name?
Almrin.
Omrin.
Almrin.
Almrin. Almrin. Almrin.
Almrin.
Well, the name is Amelia.
Is it Almrin or
Nice to meet
Almrin?
you.
Almrin. It's just M-R-I-N.
Is there a silent L in there?
Well, no, it's not silent. It's not silent. Almrin. Almrin.
Almrin.
Is he human or what is
He's
he?
human. Yeah, my pa was having a stroke when he named me.
He was supposed to be named Merlin.
But yeah, I'm a merchant by trade. You see him pause for a bit. I'm an alchemist.
Oh, wow. Well, show us what you've got in your shop.
Yeah, what's your specialty in alchemy?
Well, since you asked, I've got a couple vials of storm spice.
You do.
For those
Guys,
that
don't buy that. Don't take that.
so what Amelia would know is storm spice
Storm Spice. I haven't heard of that one.
I think it's
is
incredibly addictive, and you shouldn't touch it.
it is a incredibly addictive hallucinogen that is
So
illegal.
it's like chocolate.
That is illegal in pretty much everywhere except for Duskin-Wield and Roscalia.
Although I will not lie, it can be useful in certain situations. But
We could make someone else
What does
take
it
it.
do?
I would pay money
It
to
makes-
see
Should we make
Emma take
cupcakes
some
out
of
of it?
that.
It makes you see things like you've never seen before.
So like divination magic.
Yes.
Oh.
It's not quite
Interesting.
quaint, but I can
We
see the
all
comparison.
drink it together.
It's actually like
Oh
a
no,
powder.
you don't drink it. You actually it goes up the nose.
Ooh, that does not sound pleasant.
Also, just like being near it sometimes can cause these hallucinations.
Oh yeah, the
Hallucinations,
vapors
so-
are real strong.
Is it a powder?
Cosmo takes a step back.
In its unrefined
Yes.
in its unrefined form, it's a powder. But I distill it into a liquid, and then the liquid, when exposed to the air, becomes a vapor, and then you just inhale that
Wow,
vapor.
that's like
Oh, and it's
so
it's a
bad.
better
it's like
high.
a bomb.
I wonder if we could make use out of it.
Mushroom gauge.
Honestly, it could be useful in certain situations. Like just
Slip
it's
it
a good
under
distraction,
Edgar
and it
Rock's
calms
nose.
How much are you
down.
selling it for?
Oh, about 200 gold a pop.
Oh, I only have
Seems about right.
241.
That's more than 200.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to spend it on.
Is that everything that you
Spices.
have? Or do you have
On
anything
drugs.
else?
I got so I got the storm spice. Yeah. Let's see. I also got some dream root, and
Alchemist.
I've got some dream root powder, which is something that will completely knock you out.
That's also very useful.
And and then I've also got a bunch of this stuff that opens it up. I got some Southwind tobacco.
And what does
Is that more
tobacco
spice?
do?
You chew on it.
And?
Makes your teeth yellow.
Bleh.
No thanks.
Sometimes they'll fall out too.
Ooh. Ooh.
Has it made your teeth fall out?
I still got some of them left, at least like 8.
That's an even
Not
number.
too bad.
Oh my gosh.
How much for the dream root? And I didn't quite catch the other one. What you said it was.
Oh, Southwind tobacco.
No, but you had there was dream root, something else.
The storm spice is a 200 gold vial. The dream root is gonna run you about 250 a dose.
Well, I'm not sure if you would be open to a deal, a trade. We might be able to offer you something interesting, or something that might help you out if you need it.
I've got an open mind.
Well, I personally have. Now, I'm not sure if you've heard of this. You talk about spice. I have a spice pouch. It can do many things. It can flavor up almost anything, and I bet you could make these potions and things of yours, these brews, these distilleries. You could probably make them even better and make people pay more for your product if you have it.
That's a
Be willing
spice
to-
pouch. That's like so valuable. She's like trying to upsell it a little bit.
Make a persuasion check with advantage because Cosmo's helping you.
Okay. Persuasion. Let me just check my persuasion. I got a +6 to persuasion. Sorry. Boop, boop. Advantage roll. Oh, I got a 1 and a 2, so an 8.
Oh
Nah, that
Oh, that's
seems
crazy.
that seems more like the cooking spice. And
It could work for
Yeah.
either thing, but I can understand where you're coming from with that.
I mean, I grew up in the swamp. We ain't too picky.
What question? What this guy came out of a tree. He was up in the tree during the fight. What is he like display? Does he have a trench coat? Is he like
He's
Well,
looking. He's
what's
looking in.
going on?
He's just
Looking
looking in his
underneath,
pockets.
it's just
He's
looking in
just-
his pocket?
yeah, just opening up pockets.
Okay.
I'm surprised they all remained intact after that fall.
And did he present the storm spice vials? Did he show them?
No, he just like
They-
kind of looked into his pocket and then closed his
He
pocket.
just claimed that he had them. Okay.
I'm not sure if anyone else has any items maybe that you'd be more interested in. That was just my personal
I have 5 axes.
offer. Which you might
Well-
need to protect yourself.
Why don't you sell some of those?
You can never have too many. But I suppose if we need more money down the line, I could part with a few.
No, down the line, yeah.
I do have that one potion that we got a ways back. Makes people have a hiccup fit.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Not sure if that would be of any interest. Artavan's very uncomfortable with this guy. Does not like him, but he's willing to help if everyone else is trying to think of something.
But is there something we need the storm spice for? It sounds fun, but
It could be something. It could be similar to the hiccup potion, I think, where it could be used as a good distraction if we're trying to get around somebody, or maybe stop someone from being
Well,
effective in a fight.
And if it makes you hallucinate, perhaps we could use Mage Hand to shove it in their face and make them smell it and hallucinate.
I mean, I wouldn't suggest any of us using it, as it is addictive and very expensive, but it can be useful in situations.
And he said that you could make it into a potion as well.
It's already made into the inhaling potion.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
the
okay. It's
Dream
already
Roots,
in
though,
the
is also.
tackle.
I assume Dream Root makes you like just not get knocked out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So that would be good too if we wanted to like sneak past somebody. But we would have to get them to ingest it. That's why the storm spice is nice,
Dream Root
because-
is also an technically an inhale
Oh.
poison.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I do have a potion of invisibility if we want to switch out for that. Would the storm spice, do you think, only affect one person?
Yeah,
mechanically?
yeah.
But we don't need it. It's just an interest. Like
So,
it's
so-
incredibly
so
illegal. So the idea that this man has
Interesting, yeah.
this
so
we could get in lots of trouble
the-
if we were to use it.
the Dream Root, they must succeed on a DC 18 Constitution saving throw, or be put to sleep for 1d4 days.
Oh.
And then the
root does
Storm Spice DC 18 Constitution saving throw, or they begin to hallucinate. They begin to hallucinate, and then basically they have disadvantage on every single roll that they do for the next hour, and they move in random directions.
And they're both con saves, right?
Con saves, yep.
I mean, both would be useful against someone like Egerard. Imagine if
What
we,
if we
gave
gave him
him
the
the
Dream Root?
hallucinogen.
That would be
Either
crazy.
one, really.
He'd just be asleep. For
And
something good about
they
that.
do wake up when they take damage, though. They just can't be shaken awake. But if they take damage, they wake up.
Just like any normal sleep.
It would be a lot of money, but if we want to, we could pool all of our money together and purchase it, or we can.
You guys said you were eventually going up to WillowFold. You could find me in my shop, and maybe we can make a deal then. I was just out collecting
up
stuff.
there. After traveling for a while, you can remember that we did save you just now, and give us like a slight discount.
Yeah, I might remember.
we might help. We might help
Yeah, it
remind
might be
you.
helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
What is the name of the little village town he's from?
WillowFold.
WillowFold.
Thank you.
Oh, like my cat.
but I mean, we got I was staying the night at the outpost. If we leave now, we could probably get there by sundown. And don't you worry, if you're since you're with me, I can vouch for you. So they probably won't, kick you out or try to rob you or something. So
That's where we're going. That's the town we're heading to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, then maybe we should.
Yeah, we'll figure it out later.
Yes. It would be
Anything
nice
that
having
you can
someone
guide us
vouch
there.
for us.
Do you know the safest way, or is it just sort of the way you go?
I mean, it's just pretty much open field. You just walk until you see it. If something's gonna attack us, I mean, there's nowhere really a safe route, but I mean, you just killed four of these big, or 5 of these big suckers, so I mean, I think we'll be fine.
Vivi, we should
I'm
see if
alright
those
with
taste
it if
good.
everyone else is. Oh, did anybody want to like you guys always like to like cut open the bodies and look at them? I'm not sure if anyone wanted to do that.
Yes,
That's
I would like
something
to.
you usually do.
Yeah, and we say you could have done that along with DV.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
like,
holding up the axe. I'll help.
I just want to
have
see
all
the
of-
inside. I've read about these things, but I've never seen the anatomy books on them before.
I have all of Sushi's skin. Like, I just need to take it to like a tanner cure.
Tanner.
That'll
Yeah.
be so cool, like
Tanner.
alligator skin stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
And then I'm going
Oh
into
my
the
gosh.
bullets more to study, less
We
to
should
harvest.
make you little boots.
An alligator
Vivi.
vest. You should have an alligator vest.
So when we do finally when we're gonna get to the place tonight, I've got to go first to the butchers to get the meat there as soon as possible for them to like cure it and prep it, and then the tanners. Those are my 2 things.
All right. So,
Now, do we have to bring the zombie?
oh yeah, he lives there.
I really don't like the zombie.
You know, he can understand you.
I don't care. He's a zombie.
The zombie just gives you the stink eye.
Do zombies have
No one
feelings?
looks at me normally. It's very stinky.
Yeah,
They're very stinky.
some of them do.
Really?
Yeah.
They have feelings?
I mean, Thomas could talk, and he was a skeleton.
Ah, you guys met Thomas.
Ugh.
Does,
Wait,
what is the
you know
lady's
Thomas?
name?
Yeah, I
The-
know
the
Thomas.
Vaughn or whatever?
He brings
Wait,
us
do you-
fish.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
feed
wait,
the
what's the
axe.
name of that lady? Perhaps she lives in Willowfold?
Her name. Oh, one sec. Let me look at my notes. I do have it in here somewhere.
Oh,
Oh. Hey, I
Erica.
stayed.
Yeah, you just moved up to Erica's spot.
Let's see.
Sean, pretend to be me, please.
I'm
New
happy
York.
now.
You guys, we should
Someone-
totally go. It sounds very fun.
No, no.
Yeah, there's not really with how the Zoom is formatted. There's not really a way I can do it.
I have her in under interesting people. So do you know a lady Jane Devant?
Do I know? Oh, the boss lady. Yeah, I know her.
Is she at the outpost or is she in Willowfold?
Oh,
or-
she's in Willowfold. Yeah, it's a rare occasion she goes to the outpost.
So is
Can you tell us
Roger
this
one of
more-
hers as well?
No, Roger's one of just one of the just one of the locals.
Would you mind telling us a little about her? We've heard her name a couple times now. Don't know much about her other than she's a necromancer.
Oh yeah, she's a necromancer. She does all the. She's a necromancer. She does all them kind of magic-y stuff. She's a bit intense. She's real fancy. And yeah, don't get on her bad side.
I would love to ask her some questions about how she managed to summon or control Thomas.
See,
Oh.
I told you
I've never
guys.
seen
He's
magic
like
like that before.
Thomas.
Oh no,
I-
she doesn't control him. Thomas is fully independent.
See, that's fascinating. I would love to ask her some questions about him.
So, is Lady Devant... She's not of high society, is she? Otherwise I might know who she is. Or does she just have the
Ma-
title of a lady?
Make a history check.
Okay. Ooh, 14.
14. Definitely not from your circles.
Okay. Alright. Well, I feel like it would still be a good idea to, if anything, escort this man back to WillowFold since it was also on our way.
Well, you're going all the way up to WillowFold? I thought you said you're going to Bonebreak Ridge.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going to
they're
Bonebreak Ridge first.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what we're
Going there first.
Can I see
and
the map
going
then? I
up
thought
to
we were heading
WillowFold.
to.
Yeah, map is activated.
Because afterwards we need to go to Eagle's Roost.
Alright, but whatever. I'm not the one with the map.
To Bonebreak
Also, these
Ridge,
people are very
and then
kind. They would
WillowFold,
leave
and
you
then
anyway.
Eagle's Roost, and then Sanctuary.
Most of them.
So this guy's from WillowFold, so we'll meet him on our way up then,
Mm-hmm.
right?
We can
Yeah.
visit his shop when he's back in town.
We're going to Bonebreak Ridge first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where are we at?
Right,
Can
right.
someone?
Yeah.
Right
I think-
there.
Okay.
This is where we were heading.
We're like right here.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we're right here right now.
Okay.
We're going to this one.
Right.
Cool.
So, so as you go, you study the bullet, you harvest them, you harvest sushi. Following that,
Yeah.
are
I
you
also
going
had
to?
boulette meat with the sushi.
Yeah. So are you going to let him guide you?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh.
At least
yeah.
as far as he's willing to go, because it
We're-
is kind of out of his way a little.
We're gonna have to cook this.
Oh, he
At
was
least like
planning-
a day.
Well,
He was
he was planning
planning
on
on
going to the
going there.
outpost. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
that's
he
where
can
we were
just-
going to go
He
to.
can just vouch for us now, so we won't get robbed. Maybe
Yeah, and that's why
we have less of a chance of being
Maybe.
robbed now.
I'm getting robbed. No, now we're more interesting.
So, as you go, he's pretty talkative, mostly talking nonsense, most of the time, until as night falls, darkness has set in pretty good. Up above, the sky is so clear, you're seeing stars and galaxies galore up above.
Yeah.
And then you see the lights. Large, massive bonfires going. And you hear shouts, hooting and hollering. As it seems that, despite it being pretty late into the night now, everybody at this outpost that seems to be awake and lively. And that is where we are going to take our break. So we'll be back in about 15 minutes. So for player reference, be back at about 7:02, 7:03-ish, and then we'll just pick up right where we left off.
Woohoo.
All right, we will see you all in just a few.
Hello. Can't wait till next level.
I got some ice cream.
Yeah?
Classic cookies and cream. From
Yum.
a brand I've never gotten ice cream from.
Which brand is it?
Yeah, I can't remember. Not the usual. It tastes like there's cotton candy in it.
Interesting.
Yeah, but like the good kind. The actual cotton candy taste, not the fake, gross one.
Right.
So it's like interesting, but I kind of like it. A little sugary, maybe. That's why I saved half my quesadilla.
I have cheese that.
You should have some almonds with that cheese.
Almonds and cheese are a great combo.
It's my favorite combo. Not as good, but alright. Same, but like, I prefer almonds and cheese over cashews and cheese.
Hey, Sean. When we do... when we do seamless co-op, what build do you think we should do? Because I thought it'd be kind of fun to do a matching one.
Yeah, it would be interesting to do a matching one.
Even if it's not the
Especially
exact
if-
same, like, same vibe, you know?
Yeah, especially if they have invaders now as an optional thing. That you can allow.
Right.
You can have some fun theme stuff going on.
The thing 1, the thing 2, the thing 3.
Yeah. Something interesting like that. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah. I was thinking of trying to do or doing the Dex Maze and doing like that Yoda sword.
I know, right? Oh my gosh, that'd be so much fun, all 3 of us.
Yoga sword?
Yes.
Yoda's
Oh,
an
did you say
Elden Ring.
yoga?
I heard yoga.
Oh, Yoda.
Yoda. Star Wars. There's kind
Takes
of a Yoda
15 minutes just to make a burger.
sleep on the sword next to
Eh.
And we're back. I realized we were unmuted because when I was getting my snacks, I
Oh.
bumped the mute button.
Now you guys know what I'm gonna play on Elden Ring.
And you know the deal with my ice cream.
It's delicious.
Spoiler.
So, this outpost is lively. You hear, in the firelight, you see people sparring in little dugout pits. There seems to be a bunch of tents and little shacks set up. You can see a mess hall tent area. And it seems that there are some people who are working, some people that are you know, working, you know, butchering meat, working forges, doing all that stuff late at night. And as you approach, you see some of the perimeter guard. They look a little rough and tumble, wearing like thick leathers and things, and they kind of go and approach. And as you approach, Lmrind kind of goes and just like, "Hey fellas, it's fine. They're good." And they kind of look at each other. We're gonna have to take more than your word for it, old man. Listen, these motherfuckers just killed 5 Bulettes. I'm sure you don't want to mess with them. They give a nod and step aside.
Yeah, Cosmo's still covered in blood, so.
And as you enter this, what is essentially just a large camp area, more than anything, you're being eyed by quite a few people. And as you're looking around, you notice there are a number of skeletons also walking around doing tasks. And nobody seems to be batting an eye at them.
There's
wow.
more Thomases.
Oh, my eyes are batting. My eyes are batting.
I scurry around all the skeletons that creep me the heck out. I scurry around them and I get over to the butchers first thing.
As you go at the butcher, there is this large orc, heavy set. You see he's just got this massive snake, or what used to be a snake, in front of him. He's just cleaving into sections.
So I don't have a portable hole. How would I be carrying?
I have a bag of holding.
Bag of holding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wayne, come with me. Come with me.
I'm up. So yeah, just filled to the brim.
Yeah. So excuse me, Mr. Orc person. Keep doing your thing. You keep chopping your snake if you need to, but we have some crocodile meat to offload.
And Bulette.
And Bulette, we'll share it with you. We'll let you resell it if you prepare some of it for us while we're here. Deal? You can take the profits.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Sure.
Not terribly high DC.
Persuasion check, advantage. That's a 19.
Woo!
He kind of goes, "Yeah, why the hell not?
Yeah,
Just-
why the hell
just-
no?
Just offload it right over here and I'll butcher it. How many meals you need?"
You know what? Make something for everybody at the camp. Just feed the camp, you know? I mean, everybody's got to eat. So just whatever, just make extra.
I'll get paid either way, so you got it.
Yeah, you get paid either way.
And I go walk over to where he indicates, and I'm just gonna take the bag of holding and open it upside down, and it just 5 cubic feet of meat just
So
pours
basically,
out.
a gelatinous meat cube.
And he kind of likes it, just like, efficient. You guys ain't from around here, I take it? I haven't seen you here before. And it's worth noting, all around the camp are these large makeshift banners with these red cloths. And the banner seems to depict a pair of bat wings, it looks like. and it's like red on red. It's like a pale, faded red on a deep, dark blood red.
Are those banners of WillowFold?
You know, the Red Brood, which is, you know, main holdout is in WillowFold.
Have I heard of the Red Brood before? Or is that, like, relatively new? Have we talked about it?
You have not done much research in the way of the Rascalian groups, so you would not know.
What is the Red Brood?
It's us.
And who are you?
Clem.
Well, I'm
Hello,
Wayne.
I'm Vivi. This is Wayne. Thanks for handling the meats.
Yeah.
I reckon you do already kind of sort of feed the whole town, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I said, it's all that big, right?
Nah, and as you look around, there's maybe somewhere like 50 to 80 people here. Yeah, people come and go. These outposts come and go. Just here for now.
How big is this outpost?
Probably like 5 or 6 acres.
Okay, so it's a pretty small one. So you got like big wooden spike walls, or is it like completely...
Trenches dug out around except at the entrance with wooden spikes pointing outward.
Okay.
Well, after that, we'll drag Wayne over to the Tanners.
Vivi, when we're done, do you think you could clean out my bag? I don't want any of my writing supplies getting blood on them.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I can do that. Just hold
As
it. Just hold it open for me, would you?
I'm covered in blood, but not on my writing supplies.
So, head over to the Tanners.
Yep.
And you notice the Tanner is like hunched over, you know, working on a piece of hide. And as you approach, spins around, and you notice half of the face is skeletal.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Wayne, do you think you could do this?
Yes. What am I doing?
Vivi's like,
What are
I'm
we
scared.
doing? But what am I doing?
Oh, we've got leathers. We want them to make the leathers into I don't know, maybe a hat for me.
I still have
Maybe
that cloaker skin, by the way.
Boots for artisan. Artisan. You still have what?
I still have that cloaker skin.
Yeah, get that out too. So we can make boots for Audubon. We can make wristbands for Cosmo and gloves for crap, Nikki. Why am I having a
Amelia.
Amelia.
Amelia? Thank you. That's right. Yes. I'd like to commission you to making these items out of this crocodile skin, please, sir. Scary skeleton face man person.
And the cloaker skin, too.
Yeah. You can make a cloak out of it.
Crocodile skin will run you about 25 gold, but let me take a look at that cloaker skin. And the face is deadpan and emotionless. It's almost like he doesn't have control of the muscles of the face that he has, but the voice is so eerily chipper.
Is your name Thomas?
No?
What's
I
your
love this
name?
place.
Benjamin.
Benjamin.
Benjamin, are you
my
dead?
my name is Wayne.
Are you dead?
Yeah?
Does it hurt?
Well, I did at first when I actually died.
But then after that,
Nah.
like right now, like what if I pinched you and I like pinch his bone face or something, whatever.
No, I don't really
Do you feel
feel
that?
much. No, not really.
Do you need to
Are you-
eat?
Nah.
Do you need to eat anything?
No, not really. I mean, sometimes, I need some, like, I don't really understand it, but it's like a bit like refueling of the magic variety, but I don't understand how it works, but it just makes me feel better.
And I'll kind of like lean over to Vivi. This sounds very convenient. Maybe if I die, you could take me to Lady Jane Devant, and I could be like him.
You want me to? You
Nah,
want me
nah,
to
No,
skin you,
no.
You want me to skin you first, make you into gloves and boots and cloaks, and then take you to Lady?
No,
I mean,
what
whatever's
you're telling me.
most convenient.
oh no, it don't work. It don't work quite like that. I mean, I don't fully understand how it works, but basically, I was what when I got brought back, I was what she called an orphan soul. I have no idea what that means, but
Orphan
Yeah.
soul. Well, my dad's still alive, so I don't think I could apply for that.
probably not. But anyway, let me see this cloaker skin you got.
It's cool these people have death insurance.
So he looks at it. Wow. I mean, it's only got some magic properties going through it. I mean, it's gonna take quite a bit of focus and skill to shape this and be able to keep its properties.
I can help you identify the magic, if it helps.
Oh, don't worry, I got that capability on my own.
What?
No. It's more reshaping it into something usable while not ruining the magic. That's the odd part, and that's what you'll be paying me for. I would say probably around 250. That's a bargain, let me tell you.
And I've only ever seen the cloaker once, and then we took its skin. What
Oh, that's
kind of
terrifying.
properties might it have?
Oh, well, cloakers make, they make little illusions of themselves as like a defense mechanism. Helps confuse the enemy, so, I mean, stands to reason if I do this right, you'd be able to do that yourself.
I definitely want this.
Yep, same. And I'll take a pair of each of those things I asked for, and a belt for my friend Wayne. I'll send you a list later of the things that I said. Don't worry.
Yeah, honestly,
Of the
I could
gator
probably make just a whole, a whole assortment of stuff with all this gator skin you brought me. So I mean,
Okay.
you want me to just use all of it and then say I'll buy the whole skin or 25 gold for the whole skin and then you pay me that and then I'll just make everything I can.
Wait, I pay you 25, and you just make as many things
Yep,
as possible.
I just use up the whole thing. Or would you like some? Would you like to make the specifics and have some left over?
I like it. I like it. Yeah, let's do that.
Right, yeah.
Vivi, I don't have 250. I only have 241 gold. Could I borrow 9 gold?
Oh yeah, of course. Here you go. Yes. Yeah, totally. 9 gold.
Right.
9.
Glad I woke up early tonight. Well, I'll
You sleep?
Oh yeah. It's nice.
You need to sleep and eat.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, well, really, what's the point in living without food and sleep?
But you're not, mate.
It's subjective.
a question for you. I don't typically, I know it's called a cloaker, and when we found it, it looked like just a leather cloak sitting on a rock. I'm not fond of wearing extra cloaks when we're in the heat. I mean, it's always hot down here. Is there a chance you could make the cloak look something like this? And it just, you kind of just show him his outfit.
Make it a poncho.
You want it to be robes? Robes?
More like
or-
robes, yes.
Make it a poncho.
Like
That'll
this.
keep the heat off you. That's how they do it in that one place.
No, I think I like the robes.
All right, and I'll try to make it nice and thin so it's breathable.
I'd appreciate that.
Right? You got yourself a deal.
I'm gonna hand him over the 250 gold for that.
Okay. And that will be ready for you by the time that you leave.
Excellent.
I have 8 silver.
Thank you.
So, as you're going around, you're getting a lot of you are getting like stared at quite a bit by all these people and the undead. And they're kind of giving you weird looks, just like, all right, but you get the general vibe where it's like, if you got in here, then yeah, you have every right to be here, kind of thing. It's not like they're like, why are you here? You need to leave. You're outsiders. And more just like, oh, that's something you don't see every day.
If any of them recognize me, that's definitely something they don't see every day.
So, one thing, in your time there, you'd get some curious people to go. You have never once in your entire life seen a Red Brood member. You've heard of them, but there has never been a single Red Brood member to attend one of the fights.
Okay, so she's very, wow, this is such a cool place. She'll be like waving to people who are looking, just like, hello. This is so cool.
Some of them
I
will
like Benjamin.
Some of them will like enthusiastically wave back. Some of them will be like acting tough, and they'll like give you a grumble. But everything here is very rough and tumble, very, very scruffy, dirty, and you just get the overall general vibe of it's basically a D&D equivalent of a southern biker gang hideout.
Cosmo
You just
loves
walked
it.
in.
Yep,
Dude, Wayne loves
Cosmo
it too.
Yes, she's
Everyone here
having
is so
the time
nice.
of her
I
life.
like it here.
Anytime like whatever these creatures are that they're sort of undead-ish looking, or skeletons, you call them skeletons. So
Yeah,
anytime,
some of them are skeletons, some are technically zombies.
okay, so that stuff is creepy AF. So anytime skeletons or zombies start peering or leering too long in Vivi's direction, he's going to either minor illusion like a bush, or he will prestidigitate a Batman wisp of smoke and then on somewhere else, or he'll just straight up fox dive into the ground and burrow and just like sit there.
Cosmo will also provide him some cover if he wants it.
Wayne is he's staring for a little bit too long at all of them because he's so curious by them.
Now, the one thing that is interesting...
He stares back.
Now, the one thing that is interesting is, off to the side, You see several of these red brood tending to horses as opposed to axe beaks.
Interesting.
I've never seen one before.
I've only heard of them.
I just assumed that there was just as many rocks in Ruscalia as there was in Alabast.
Yeah.
Are they living horses? Do they?
Some of
appear
them
to-
are.
So then some of them are.
Some of them are not.
Okay. Are they skeletal horses? Are they like zombie?
Yes.
All of the above? Yeah. Okay.
However,
Wow.
as you guys are kind of awkwardly existing around this camp, suddenly you hear and you see everybody kind of get up and start making their way towards the canteen tent. As you smell a bunch of roasted meats.
Ooh,
Well, it looks like
yes.
dinner's ready.
Mm-hmm. Sushi.
Some sushi rolls.
Guys, sushi is on us.
So, as you go in, it's basically there's a bunch of tables with tons of platters of food set on there. It doesn't look fancy, but it smells great. You can smell the spices. You can smell the spices and everything, and it's basically just a ton of like meat kebabs, full on roast, things like that. Some vegetables thrown in there. And as you enter, you get the overwhelming sense that this is a free-for-all.
No. Yes.
People are going in and just grabbing stuff before anybody
Cosmo.
else can.
I'm just gonna mage hand grab some.
I'm gonna haste Cosmo so you can run fast.
Yeah. And she's
Get
totally
as much
gonna
as you
run
want.
fast.
You deserve it. You did very well in that fight.
All
right.
I'm gonna grab some fucking as well. What do you want?
You
What
have
do
a
want?
minute. You have 1 minute. You gotta be quick.
Okay, I'll just grab
Supplies,
things and you
please.
take what you want from my plate. And she just goes.
So you're seeing some fights break out over certain things.
Yeah, she's just
Meanwhile-
gonna skirt around them and grab them before they can get him.
And you just see a draconic hand go above everybody, grab a piece, come back.
Yeah, like
some
really,
Whoever
really
like
grab
high.
a piece.
Maybe some undead are like trying to reach it, but they can't.
Yeah.
Yes.
Apologies. What is it? What is it that you're grabbing?
Food.
Meat, cooked meat,
food.
It's the food. Okay.
Yeah. And
because everyone's fighting over it.
Right.
And as they're going, you see Clem get up. You louts! Thank our guests. They brought the food. And you get and it's like his voice. He's the one that feeds them. Carries weight. As soon as he screams that, everybody stops and does that. And then they
Go,
all
Cosmo,
just kind of go. And there's like this awkward stillness where they all kind of go and just like turn and look at you.
Hello.
We brought the food so that you don't eat us. You eat the food.
You see a couple of them nod,
Eat the sushi.
and then the fighting just resumes.
Yeah. I'd like to think that in those moments of calm, Cosmo could get a heaping plate enough for everyone,
Oh, yeah.
basically.
Oh yeah, hasted easily.
Yeah. So she just like brings the plate to everybody, just like dig in.
Do you guys feel like we're eating like away from the rest of the group? Did we find like a little spot away from everyone, or are we kind of just like there?
I think probably. I know Wayne would feel a little more comfortable away.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think I think Vivi would definitely feel comfortable away from all the skellies.
Yes, maybe wherever our cart was, maybe we just
Yeah,
go
yeah.
where our cart is.
Just have our little own camp
can have
out,
privacy
our
and
little
stuff.
picnic. But
Yeah. Besides, the sight of zombies and skeletons falling on meat and eating it is just even more terrifying.
Mhm.
I didn't even think of
yeah,
that.
Don't like
yeah.
that.
Cosmo's gonna give
Like it.
some food to Butte. Let him munch.
Mm.
Yeah.
So as you go a bit farther away, there's
That was a good one.
you kind of go and you're a bit away from the rowdiness. And as you are enjoying your food, just the crackling of the bonfires around you. You just hear this. And raptor on the mountain. Oh, it's you guys! And you see Lmrind, who is now completely hammered.
Amran.
Wait, you know the Raptor on the Mountain song?
My active reaction.
Oh yeah, I heard it.
Vivi knows that song, I think.
Oh wait, is that?
That's the one that you learned at the academy.
That's that one? Oh my gosh. I should have remembered that, but I did not. That's right. That's right. And I just like start busting it out, start playing it.
And he kind of goes and he's like, yeah. Right.
Did I stopped playing? Did he just keel over?
Did you insult him? Is he dead?
I thought he was one of the living ones. This is Lmrind, right? Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's him.
nom,
Lmrind.
Om nom. Welcome, Om nom.
Well, Lamna looks like he just passed out because he was drinking. So.
Passed out.
Well, Manamana just couldn't handle that many drinks.
I checked. I want to do a medicine check to see if he's alive. Is he alive?
Yeah, he is out. He's
Okay.
alive, but he just passed out.
Cosmo, help me drag him over closer to the fire to keep him warm. But not too close.
Okay.
Oh, so you guys know that cloaker skin that we collected in the mountain pass a couple weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
Benjamin over there, he said he's gonna make me some robes out of it.
Ooh,
I just say that
nice.
because everybody's at the canteen hall. You just see like on the other side of the camp, you see Benjamin.
I like Benjamin.
Oh,
He's
is
nice.
that? Oh, he's an undead too. Great.
Yeah, he's really nice.
His face is cool.
Audubon, are you alright?
I just don't like the undead. I was hoping that the skeleton and zombie that we've met on the way was kind of a,
Kind of it.
a little bit, yeah, not normal. But apparently it's very normal, and I am extremely uncomfortable.
He's dead.
Is this,
But these
is
these
this
are
a thing
nice
in your
ones,
country?
though.
Is this a thing in your country where there's just undead walking around?
I mean, I've never seen any of these guys around, but there have been maybe a few.
Make sure you never go and visit Duskenwald then.
I don't intend to.
Does that have a
But
lot
it's
of
not-
them in it?
Undead just don't rub me the right way, regardless of their nature or how friendly they seem. I don't like it. So that I'm just, I'm letting you guys do your thing. I'm just simply. It's hard for me to be at ease and calm and joyful in considering the circumstance. Plus, this drug dealer here, I'm not particularly fond of. But I mean, I'm just a bitter man. Whole thing. Period.
I mean, as long as they're nice, I think it's nice to be nice.
Yeah.
Nice to be nice. Yeah.
It's nice to be nice.
You do
Is it obvious that Artavan, like, he's uncomfortable in the
Oh,
sense
yeah.
that they're like undead, like he's afraid of them, or he's just like, it's a moral thing, like it's not good to be undead.
So it's probably not too obvious whether, like, if it's a huge moral thing, but it's closer to that. So it's definitely not a fear-related thing. He doesn't look afraid of them. There's just a look of disgust regarding the undead and necromancy in general. But you're not sure if it's because of a particular experience, or it's like a religious or morale-related thing. It's just disgust is the closest thing that you'd probably see. It's a very obvious look of just revulsion to the undead. Yeah. And so I'll do you, and I'll be here. I mean, I kind of want to talk about how awesome our battle was today. It's kind of hard for me to get, excited and everything, because that was one heck of a fight. But I did want to commend everybody. I was really nice to see, because I don't know if you knew, but I rolled 8 times and only hit twice. And so it was one of the few times I actually felt like I was not contributing too much. But seeing all of you guys in action, it made me realize that I don't have to be as protective of you as I sometimes feel. You may look like you're, fragile, but you're all very capable.
Do
So
I
it
have
was really fun to see.
flexes?
Okay,
Oh,
give
and the way that
exception.
and the way that Amelia caught that big one, that was so cool.
Oh yeah, that was amazing.
Right as
And
soon as it
seemed to
jumped
caught.
out, you crushed its head in.
Yeah.
And,
The
and the
Oh,
way
I did?
and the
Oh.
way that Amelia crushed that one's head right before Otavon thought he was going to crush that one's head, that was on point.
That was you? Okay, yeah, I was wondering about that. That
And
was
I
really
love these
cool.
little spirit dragon things. They are so
Yeah,
helpful.
that's so
Was-
cool.
You know, some of them are kind of uncomfortable to be around, but I do think most of them are great.
As long as they're nice, it's nice to be nice.
Yeah. I'd like to. The cart looked like a big ball of light, flashing colors. Your little healing aura, dragon thing, and you popping off with your ice missiles. It was a cool spectacle, and so I wanted to kind of commemorate, and of course here's Cosmo killing everything.
Oh.
So
How did you move so fast? Was that from
that was
Amelia?
really- it was
Yeah.
a really cool experience.
Yeah, it was. She also gave it to me to get the food. I'm really pumped right now.
Speaking of which, the gator meat is really good. Really tender. The boulette meat is a little rubbery, but actually it's got a strange, almost rubbery texture to it, but it actually tastes pretty good.
Yay.
It tastes a bit like pork.
They know what to do with it out here.
Well, Aldevan, thank you for the compliments. That's very kind of you.
Yes, but just to address your question, I am fine. I wasn't expecting this. It just doesn't resonate with me. So, dealing with undead, regardless of the personality of the undead creature, it's going to be hard for me to feel comfortable while they're around. And so, don't mind me. I won't make a scene, or I'm not trying to change anything about it. It's just I don't like it. So I
Is
appreciate
it okay
you
if I
reaching
ask
out.
them some questions?
Oh, you can do whatever you want. You could breed with them. It's just I don't like it.
What? That was
Just
not
know
the
that-
direction I thought you were going to go.
Well,
Why
I
was
mean,
that
you
on
can-
your mind?
It wasn't. It's like that was just the furthest you could go. You could be as close as you want with these things. If you're comfortable with it. Just know I am not. But I'm not your father, not yet. So, do whatever you want for now.
We have to find your mom first.
Well, I also, since you're being honest about it, I don't necessarily care for necromancy and the undead, but I don't see a need to act poorly around them, just like you are.
One of the things that is sort of, afflicts me in my view with them, it's a very how should I say, it goes very much against what feels like is fate, laws of nature and all that. And it gives me a sense of unease, especially with these ones. These ones seem like, hopefully, they're the exact same people and not a different spirit inhabiting someone else's body. If that's the case, I have even more issues with that. But if it is the same person, then what's stopping them from doing that to our enemies and undoing all of our work? So for me, I think of Belton immediately. What's to stop them from finding him and bringing him back, and he's the exact same, only he doesn't need to eat. So for me, there's this sense of it disrupts the laws of nature and the balance of things, and can completely thwart everything you do in terms of stopping people. And I'm thinking of you as well, Cosmo. If we are successful and our enemies have this capability, then it's going to be extremely difficult to actually win. So, I don't know, it's me, I'm just sort of a pessimistic of mind. I seem to see the worst in a lot of things. But, you know, I'm getting there. But undead, I'm still not there. And I don't plan to be.
Wow. See,
Yeah,
I
find
have a
them
different
so
view.
fascinating.
Yeah, I have a different view. There is the question of, well, how do you feel if they were unwillingly brought back? I mean, not all necromancers and things, you know, ask permission before they raise the dead. Those people didn't ask to be raised, and maybe some did. Maybe some desperately needed to have a second chance or to finish something, and they couldn't do that if they were gone permanently. I get what you're saying, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta try and view it from their perspective, too.
Right. I do think this this situation with this lady who's been, you know, the lady that we keep hearing about, we can, you know, be as optimistic as we like, think that it's, you know, out of a contract, a sort of consensual agreement.
I mean,
and,
she seems pretty happy.
Right. And that's a bit concerning to me, because, you know, normal necromancy is essentially a form of slavery, taking something without their consent and forcing it to do whatever it wants, what you want it to do. And so it's hard for me to really think that is truly just that person and all of their faculties in control. They could have been programmed to believe that, to act that way. And so it's hard for me to truly understand, because there's no way of knowing. And so for me, whenever I've seen necromancy related things, it's never been a pleasant sight, and it rubs me very wrong. And so that's just my experience. But again, I desperately hope that your guys' view of these particular scenarios is right. And this is some sort of consensual second chance, and they're good people.
Yeah, I just find it fascinating because every story I've read of them, when with zombies and skeletons, they're almost always mindless, wanting to kill, wanting to eat, you know, things like that. And the ones who can think, you know, I've read stories of wights, I've heard stories of liches and things like that. And although few, the same thing, they want to destroy, they want to eat, they want to kill. And it's so fascinating to meet an undead who's just a nice tanner who wants to make things. And he's so nice and pleasant. And I find it so fascinating. I would love to ask so many questions to this lady just to see how it all works. What does she do? Is this different? Is it the same thing? Or is it like you're saying, where it's just she's taking control of them and she's chosen them to be nice? I don't know how it works, but I would love to tear it apart and learn a little more about it.
Right. And I don't want to take away your curiosities and your praising of growth of magic. I think it holds a very scary possibilities. If necromancy is evolving, then that now makes the undead unpredictable. Where before it was very predictable, you know, they go after the brain, they charge and kill. But now, I have no idea what to expect. Undead could be anything. They could be deceptive, trickery. They could infiltrate. They could be anyone. And they act just like a normal person. But again, without more information and a way to tell, it's just not. It's just going to be on my mind. But again, I don't want to take away from your praises, your curiosities. I think that's healthy for you to do. You should explore it. I'll just try and be around in case things go wrong. And if you need a little bit of a voice of reason, a third party, opinion, because there's nothing more valuable than having a variety of thought at your disposal. So again, that's just me. I don't mean to take away or be, the bummer of the party or anything. It's just,
No, I think it
sitting
adds an
here
interesting
and not
perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not the bummer.
Usually, with my notes, I like to think of a lot of different possibilities and then narrow it down as I learn more. And so this actually adds a lot to my notes that I need to think about.
Well, it also might be useful since we're trying to gather up a group of people that could potentially help us. I don't know if this lady Jane DeVont has already been spoken for, but perhaps having the power of necromancy on our side would be useful for your cause, Cosmo.
It might be, yes. But I don't know if I want to get any undead involved in a war. It seems like they've had enough dying.
I think it depends if some people are willing. The warrior's going in for her. She might be trying to stay away from it, in all honesty. Just a thought.
Yeah. This is
Thanks
really
for-
good meat.
Yeah, I was gonna say thanks for having this made, you two. This is really good.
And
I should.
It
feel,
was
I
VB's
should feel
idea.
less about it. I really should feel more bad about it than I do.
Didn't have enough time to bond as much as the others.
but it tastes
I wonder
too
what
good.
Precious would have tasted like.
Probably slimy.
Frog legs.
Probably, yeah.
Mm.
But Sushi Roll is feeding a whole camp, so that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And as the subject changes, you notice that the commotion has gone very quiet. And you just hear this thunderous of horse hooves. And you hear the commotion stop. And all of the brood step out of the tent to see what's coming. You see some of the people that were still working stand up to see this large horse. And as it passes the firelight, you see it is stitched together as this hulking beast. Glowing white eyes, leaving wisps of smoke as it walks. Atop it, maybe 7.5, 8 feet tall, this figure in solid armor that looks to be made of a very thick, intricately carved wood. And a helmet of the same material, where it shows where a visor would be. There is a cloth that drapes down, shielding the face.
What do you think that is?
Important, that's for sure.
And everyone
Yeah.
stopped to look at him.
Are they like
Ev-
Are they just bowing, or are they just saluting?
They are slowly approaching him, gathering around. And as they kind of approach, one of them sees Lmrind kind of pass out. He kind of shuffles over. Sorry, and like kicks Lmrind. Lmrind gets up. What? Oh. and Lmrind kind of like gets up, stumbles up to his feet. And you see this hulking figure kind of go look over the crowd. Moskin. As he singles out one of the undead in the crowd. It looks like one of the more zombified. One of the more zombified people. It's time. Step forward, please. And you see, he kind of goes, shuffles up. And as he's doing it, people are giving him like pats on the shoulder. Walk with me. And he turns the horse around, and the horse, he slows down the horse enough so this Moskin person, undead, is able to follow alongside him at pace, and everybody else just kind of slowly trails behind towards the center of the camp. What do you do?
Follow.
Yeah, I want to get in close.
I'll stay back.
Yeah, I'll stay back. Still eating.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay back too,
Okay.
but within line of sight.
Oh yeah, it's a small enough thing you'll be able to see it from where
We won't
you're
let
at.
those two out of our sight.
Yeah.
What? You won't cause any
So-
mischief.
As they're going, you see at the center of the thing, and even kind of glancing at it, but it didn't really stand out. It was just a banner, the Red Brood banner, but this one was a very large one. This one was a very large one, and so you figured, oh, it's in the center. This is just the main thing. And you see the large figure climb off of his steed and walk Moskin underneath this banner. And it seems that they are quietly exchanging words with one another. Would any of you like to do anything?
Yes, and wing.
I'm like, can I try and like listen in?
Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
It was a 28 hit.
I got a 23.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh no, his face lit up red.
No, red
Do
is
some
red.
backwards Latin.
No, red is just the red is the browser browser color I use for the D-Fourtress browser. It's where I keep
Cool.
some of my DM notes.
Where we have
Lovely.
And as so with a 23, it takes you a bit to like hone in on what he's saying. But then you finally just hear the words, Moskin, you have done enough for the brood. Your work is complete. And through your devotion, and through your dedication, your soul has been claimed. And he gives him a pat on the shoulder. The Hells will not have you, my friend. Through your dedication to your trade and commerce, keeping our coffers full, Marcellian has taken a liking to you. I hereby release you of your service. And he steps back. And you see him speak this incantation. And around Moskin's feet, you see these red lights start to light up. This necromantic energy forming this magical circle around his feet. And as he finishes the incantation, the light goes and you see Moskin kind of arch back just a little bit as from his form a glowing white mist leaves the body, ascends a bit, and just like a breath vanishes to nothing as the body hits the ground.
Wayne is holding his necklace of Bahamut, and he actually has like some tears streaming down his cheek.
You see Lmrind still like stumbling a bit, holds out his drink, pours out the rest of it. May you find peace. And he turns to a couple of the brood, nods over, and you see they go, lower the banner. They bring the banner down, roll it out on the ground, place his body on it, roll the banner over him, and carry him over to one of the bonfires, and throw him in there. There's a moment of silence, and then people start to trail off. More people start to trail off. And after a few minutes, commotion seems to pick back up again like normal, like nothing happened. People start going back to the canteen, begin fighting over food again. Some people get back to work.
Sorry.
And the large armored figure, great sword on his back, kind of watches the pyre for a minute. And then he turns and begins walking away.
Wayne is very visibly affected by this. And so he's just kind of clutching his amulet and just kind of staring at the fire.
Cosmo will like pat his shoulder, just watching with him.
And that is where we are going to end it today. Thank you all so much for everybody who tuned in. Thank you so much, Vampy Unicorn, for giving us another month of a subscription. Very, very generous of you.
No.
And just quick shout out, we like I said earlier, we have our Patreon.
I can't flirt with our subscribers.
That's not professional. After hours, Jeremy.
No, that's after
hours.
the 8th month subscription.
Yeah. But our Patreon has a bunch of bonuses you can do, such as exclusive Discord access, exclusive merch, as well as early access to certain things, and a permanent discount at the highest tier. And no one of those benefits is Jeremy flirting with you. That is not one of the benefits of the tiers.
We need to make that a new, like, extra high tier, frankly.
It's like $500 a month. But thank you all so much for the love and support. And yeah, we're just excited to keep these stories rolling and keep them going. But yeah, so thank you all. And before we head on out, okay. So thank you all. And yeah.
You're welcome.
Heard that.
Nope, that's the wrong one. Where'd it go?
All right, next episode.
There it is. I found it. Cosmo, can you thank our patron, please?
Oh, thank you so much, D-Fourtress fan. You keep coming back. It's great. Thank you. Bye.
I was like, I hit the wrong one, and then I panicked. I was like, oh, wait, no, which one is it? Can you tell I've been up since 5 a.m. this morning? Anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll get some sleep.
Tisk, tisk.
Oh, I plan on it.
Thanks so much.
All right. Thank you all. I hope you all have a fantastic night. Goodbye.